On Capitol Hill now, the Senate confirmed a historic appointment by evading a Republican senator's block of military promotions. Admiral Lisa Franchetti is the new Chief of Naval Operations and the first woman ever to be one of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Her appointment was held up, along with hundreds of others, by Senator Tuberville. As Nikole Killion reports, he's under growing pressure to lift his block.
Our nation and our national security is in jeopardy.
Tensions are rising among Republicans over Alabama Senator Tuberville's months-long hold on military promotions.
We are at a point where our country absolutely needs these officers in place.
Madam President.
On Wednesday night, the Alabama senator single-handedly blocked 61 separate nominees.
Object.
Fueling outrage among many of his Republican colleagues, notably some who have served themselves.
If we normalize this and every senator follows the lead of Senator Tuberville, you'll ruin the military.
But Tuberville showed no sign of backing down on his protest of the Pentagon's abortion policy, which reimburses service members travel expenses if they cannot receive care where they are based.
It's the only way I can get their attention.
On this vote,
the Senate took 3 individual votes Thursday on key positions, a process leaders argue would be too time-consuming with hundreds backlogged. One post was filled at the Marine Corps after the commandant suffered an apparent heart attack this week. Tuberville refuted criticism that he was to blame for the added stress.
Jack Reed blamed me for his heart attack. Come on, give me a break. This guy's going to work 18, 20 hours a day no matter what. That's what we do.
It's wrong, and it is unsafe, and it is absolutely hurting readiness.
As soon as next week, Senate Democrats may try to change the rules to try to approve more of these military promotions in block, but some Senate Republicans are hesitant to do that and are looking at other strategies. Anne-Marie?
Well, Nikole, you sort of touched on it a little bit in your story. How were they able to get around the block to at least get these 3 promotions elevated?
Well, you know, they can go through these nominations kind of one by one, but it is a time-consuming process. I mean, just to do those 3 took a series of votes over several days. And so when you're talking about hundreds of these promotions that are typically advanced by a voice vote, so they can kind of be done automatically, it really would add to the calendar and take weeks, if not months, to try to advance these promotions. So that is why Leader Schumer is now considering this resolution, which would require a rule change. But again, some Senate Republicans are hesitant to change the rules and go that far, although they do generally agree that something may need to be done here.
Indeed, Nikole. Thank you very much.